Hello students, welcome to my channel Girvanavani or standard 9th Anandav. We are starting second lesson Avyayamala. This is to learn by heart Kanthasthikaranaartham. Now Avyayamala, Mala means it is a like Subhashita Mala. भाषासु मुख्या मधुरा दिव्या गिर्वाण भारती तस्यां हि काव्यं मधुरं तस्मादपि सुभाषितम्. Here, greatness of this Sanskrit language is explained. What does Subhashitkar say here? Bhashasu Mukhya Madhura. One prominent language among all the languages is Divya Girvana Bharati. Girvana Bharati means Sanskrit language, which is divine. Divya means divine. Tasyam hi kavyam madhuram. So, in that also, what is the beautiful or sweet one? It is the poetry. And tasmadapi subhashitam. Now what makes poetry that much sweet? That the subhashit in that poetry. Now what is subhashita? You have learnt in 8th standard. Bhashita means that which is said and subhashita means good saying. So the good sayings or subhashitas made any poetry beautiful. So subhashitam nama shobhanam bhashitam. Subhashita means good saying. Sanskrit Sahitye Vipulani Subhashitani Santi. So in Sanskrit literature, many Subhashitas are there. Alpaksharatvam Subhashitanam Vaishishtyam. Now this is the speciality of Subhashitas. That is Alpaksharam means through very little words they convey great meanings to us. Madhurani, Gyeyani, Arthapurnani, Etani, Subhashitani. Indeed, Etani means these Subhashitas are indeed worth of singing and also melodious to listen, and at the same time they are full of meanings or convey a great meaning to us. Subhashitanam pathanena vani susanskrita nirdoshaha cha bhavati. Now, what is the importance of these subhashitas? That they play a very good role in improving our speech. What they say that due to reciting these subhashitas, our speech becomes well cultured, susanskrita, because they convey the way to conduct good things to us, and also flawless. Nirdosha means without any dosha, without any flaws. वक्तृत्व कलायां निपुणता संपादनार्थम उत्कृष्ट निबंध लेखनार्थंच तानि अतीव उपयुक्तानि. Now ativa means very, upayukta means useful, tani means these. So these are very useful. In what? In oratory. Vaktrutva kalaya means in oratory acquire. Sampadanartha means to acquire excellence in our oratory skills, and also cha means and utkrishta nibandha lekanartham, because our essay becomes very effective if we use subhashitas in that. Utkrishta nibandha lekhanartham, for beautiful essay writing these subhashitas are of much use. Atah iyam subhashitanam mala shatraihi avashyam kanthe dharaniyaha, and hence this garland of subhashitas. Subhashita mala means what? This is nothing else but like a garland full of subhashitas. Avashyam kanthe dharaniya. Kanthe means we should learn it by heart. So that's why every year we study few Subhashit Malas in our syllabus. So this is the first garland of Subhashitas, which is known by name Avyayamala. Now why this is called as Avyayamala? Because these Subhashitas are full of some Avyayas. What is Avyay now? Vyaya means difference or change, and Avyaya means which do not change while used in different times also. So here some you are seeing these words in red color: Grahatum, Vihartum, Drashtum. These are all Tumanta Avyayas. Tumanta का मतलब होता है in order to do something, or it is also called as infinitive of purpose. Also we are seeing some ending in ya words: Agraya and Vidnyaya. Sorry, this is Labanta Avyay. Labanta का भी meaning होता है infinitive of previous action. And some words which are bhuktva, pitva, like that. So these are called as twanta avyayas. So this subhashitas, they include such a avyayas, some tumanta avyayas, some labanta avyayas, and some twanta avyayas. Hence the name is Avyayamala. Okay, so we should study this one by one. Now first verse is Shrotum karnau vaktumasyam suhasyam घ्रातुम घ्राणम पादयुग्मं विहर्तुम द्रष्टुम नेत्रे हस्तयुग्मं च दातुम ध्यातुम चित्तम येन सृष्टं स पातु. So like always, first verse is a prayer to that Almighty Lord. What does Subhashitkar say? Here he prays Sapatu. Sapatu, Patu means protect us. May this Lord protect, and Visheshan of that Lord is given in these first three sentences. First quarter of this Subhashita. First is Shrotum Karnau. That Lord who has given us Karnau. Karna means ear, and Karnau means 2 ears. So 2 ear or pair of ears to listen. Vaktum asyam suhasyam. Asyam means face or mouth. And how is this mouth? With smile. So who has given us a smiling mouth to speak? Vaktum, in order to speak. Ghratum granam. Granam means nose. And gra root or verb tells meaning is to smell. So ghratum means in order to smell. So he has given us nose to smell. Pada yugmam vihartum. Vihartum, this is also an avyay. Tumanta avyay it is. V plus ruhara, vihara root is there. Vihara means wander or to move. So yugmam means a pair. किसका युग्म है? पाद युग्मम. Pada means feet. A pair of, he has given feet to wander, to move everywhere. Drashtum netre. Netra means eye. Netre means 2 eyes. So he had given us eyes to see. And hasta yugmam cha datum. And also has given us 2 hands. Yugma means जोड़ी, हाथों की जोड़ी दी है. और किसके लिए दी है? हमारे हाथ हमें डोनेशन के लिए यूज़ करना है. सो अ पेयर ऑफ हैंड्स टू डोनेट. एंड इन सब के साथ एक माइंड दिया है. ध्यातुम चित्तम. चित्त मीन्स माइंड. टू मेडिटेट. सो माइंड से हमें ध्यान करना है, खुद से कनेक्ट करना है. सो येन सृष्टम, वन हु हैज़ क्रिएटेड ऑल दीज थिंग्स, may he protect us. Clear, students? Understood the meaning? So in this verse we are praying Lord that, O Creator, who has given a pair of ear to listen, smiling mouth to speak, nose to smell, pair of feet to wander, pair of eyes to see, pair of hands to donate, and a mind to meditate. May he protect us. So this is the Saralartha of this shloka. Now how to learn this? That you should speak this or recite this verse loudly while writing also. And first understand this meaning. Listen to this video number of times. Understand each and everything and write each and every this part. Shrotum karnau vaktumasyam suhasyam. This much line you should write 3 times while speaking aloud, and then go to the next part of that verse. Similarly for this also. And this way you will be able to learn this by heart. Practice it 2-3 times, and then whenever number of times if you repeat this verse aloud, it will be familiar to pronounce it. Okay. Next verse is regarding the good people or sajjanas. Subhashit Subhashitकार says here, Gunaha kurvanti duttatvam durepi vasatam satam ketaki gandhamagraya swayamayanti shatpadaha. So Subhashitkar tells that, see, dure vasatam api satam gunaha dutatvam kurvanti. This is Anvaya. Anvaya means in simple format we are writing this. Dura, Dura means दूर जो है, वसताम, वसा मीन्स टू से, सत, सत मीन्स गुड पीपल, सो सताम मीन्स सज्जनाज. सो सज्जनाज जो दूर है उनका मैसेंजरशिप कौन करते हैं, तो उनके गुण करते हैं. सो वर्चूज बिकम मैसेंजर्स ऑफ द गुड पीपल, सेंट्स हु आर स्टेइंग फार अवे. To explain this thing, Subhashitkar has given the example of Shatpadaha, honey bee. और जहाँ पे बीज है वहाँ पे हमें समझता है कि वो खुद से चली आती है. जहाँ पे केतकी रहती है, केतकी यानी कि फ्रेग्रेंट फ्लावर है, केवड़ा जिसे बोलते हैं, और फ्रेग्रेंस ऑफ केतकी अट्रैक्ट बीज देमसेल्व्स. सो केतकी डज नॉट गो देयर. Okay, Swayam Ayanti Shatpadaha. Bees came attracted by the smell of this beautiful flower Ketaki. So here the smell is the virtue of this Ketaki plant, which is being a messenger to bees that here this flower is there. So they वो खींचे आते हैं उसके स्मेल से वजह से. लाइकवाइज जो सज्जन रहते हैं उनकी वर्चूज़ इतनी अच्छी रहती है कि इसीलिए वे फेमस हो जाते हैं. सो वर्चूज बिकम द मैसेंजर ऑफ गुड पीपल हियर. अंडरस्टूड. सो द श्लोक इज गुणाः कुर्वन्ति दूतत्वं दूरेऽपि वसतां सतां केतकी गन्धमाघ्राय स्वयमायान्ति षट्पदाः. So this second verse tells us about the importance or greatness of saints, Sajjana. Now for these two shlokas we will study Bhashabhyas for this. Okay. So first Bhashabhyas question is श्लोक. For first श्लोक, एकवाक्येन उत्तरत ईश्वरेण श्रोतुं किं दत्तम्. किम दत्तम means what is given by the God to listen. तो answer is here श्रोतुम कर्णौ. So ईश्वरेण श्रोतुं किम दत्तम, ईश्वरेण श्रोतुम कर्णौ दत्तौ. We should write in answer dattau because word is karnau here, so verb should obey that object, so it should be dattau. Second question is आस्यम कीदृशम. हाउ इज़ द माउथ. आस्यम मुख कैसा है, तो मुख यहाँ पे दिया है सुहास्यम. वक्तुम आस्यम सुहास्यम. हेंस द आंसर इज सुहास्यम आस्यम वर्तते और सुहास्यम आस्यम अस्ति. दिस ऑल्सो यू कैन राइट. देन थर्ड क्वेश्चन हियर इज ईश्वरेण विहर्तुम किम दत्तम. सो मीनिंग ऑफ दिस इज by God what is given to wander, to move. So answer here is pada yugmam vihartum. So pair of feet. Yes or no? So ishwarena vihartum pada yugmam dattam and give full stop there. Thumbs up. Then second question is talikam पूरयत. Complete this chart. किम दत्तम, किम कर्तुम and किमर्थम. So list of things which is given by God and purpose of that and for what. कर्णौ दत्तौ. किम कर्तुम श्रोतुम कर्णौ दत्तौ. किमर्थम श्रवणार्थम और श्रवणाय. दिस वे मीनिंग इज सेम इन ऑर्डर टू डू दिस. एंड किमर्थम का मतलब होता है फॉर लिसनिंग, फॉर द सेक ऑफ लिसनिंग, लाइक दैट. कर्तुम मीन्स इन ऑर्डर टू ऐसे आता है, और यहाँ पे किमर्थम मीन्स किमर्थम का कभी भी चतुर्थी में आता है विभक्ति, जो भी काम है फंक्शन है उसको चतुर्थी का प्रत्यय लगाना है, जैसे कि श्रवण श्रवणाय, वचन वचनाय, लाइक दैट। हाँ, ये हमें याद रखना है वाइल राइटिंग आंसर। सो सेकंड इज आस्यम दत्तम, माउथ इज गिवन। किम कर्तुम, क्या करने के लिए दिया है, वक्तुम, टू स्पीक, है ना। टू स्पीक के लिए हमें आस्यम के लिए सुभाषित में देखना है, इसके लिए अगर हमें श्लोक बाय हार्ट है तो हम लोग रिकॉल कर सकते हैं। वक्तुम आस्यम सुहास्यम, सो दिस इज आस्यम फॉर वक्तुम। एंड किसके लिए दिया है, बोलने के लिए, सो वचनाय और वचनार्थम। देन घ्राणम दत्तम मीन्स नोज इज गिवन। वाई इट इज गिवन, घ्रातुम, घ्रातुम मीन्स टू स्मेल। एंड किमर्थम के लिए आंसर आएगा घ्राणार्थम और घ्राणाय। अंडरस्टूड। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज पादयुग्मम दत्तम, पेयर ऑफ लेग्स इज गिवन, फीट्स आर गिवन। किम कर्तुम, कर्तुम का आंसर तुम में ही आना चाहिए, एंड किमर्थम का आंसर अर्थम में आना चाहिए। सो किम कर्तुम मीन्स विहर्तुम, पादयुग्मम विहर्तुम दिया है, तो यहाँ पे आंसर आएगा विहर्तुम। एंड किसके लिए, विहाराय, विहाराय इज द आंसर। एंड विहारार्थम ऐसे आएगा, विहार का विहारार्थम। आई विल राइट हियर थम। क्लियर। देन नेत्रे दत्ते, eyes are given. किम कर्तुम, आंसर इज इन तुमंत, सो द्रष्टुम। एंड फॉर व्हाट पर्पस, अर्थम से आंसर लिखना है, दर्शनार्थम और दर्शनाय। देन थर्ड पार्ट इज मेलनम कुरुत, मैच द फॉलोइंग। यहाँ पे बॉडी पार्ट्स आर गिवन एंड आ सेक्शन में उनका फंक्शन दिया है, जैसे कि कर्णः, कर्ण क्या करते हैं, श्रोत्रम, टू लिसन। आस्यम, आस्यम का मतलब है तुंडम, मीनिंग दिया है यहाँ पे। ओके, मीनिंग इक्विवेलेंट वर्ड्स है ये, इनका मीनिंग दिया है यहाँ पे। आस्यम मीन्स तुंडम, घ्राणम, घ्राणम मीन्स नोज, सो इट इज नासिका। पादः, पादः यानी चरणः, यू हैव टू मैच दिस वे। नेत्रम, नेत्रम मीन्स लोचनम। हस्तः, करः, यू कैन मैच दिस वे। पातु, पातु मीन्स टू प्रोटेक्ट, सो पातु के लिए आएगा मीनिंग रक्षतु। अंडरस्टूड। आस्यम इज तुंडम and karnah means shrotram. This way you can fill. So next questions we will cover in next video. Thank you. If you like the video, please share it to your friends and also subscribe so that you can get my next video. Thanks a lot.